Morning.
Good morning, Chris.
Are you still in Vermont?
Yes, I am still in Vermont for a few more weeks, and then I'm headed south a little bit. Where are you, Mary?
I'm in on a little island off the coast of Vancouver Island, one of the Gulf Islands.
Oh, that's beautiful. I haven't been up there that way. I got as far as Port Townsend
Oh,
last year, but
mm, nice. I am leading this morning, and I am noticing. Hi, Ellen. I'm noticing Carol has a new flower on her on her screen. Um, Hi, Chris and Angie. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. So everyone here has done the homecomings before, so it's great. And let's settle in. Uh, Finding our breath. Thanks, Chris. Mm. And give yourself time to arrive in the time zone that we're creating together. Mm. And then, as we're doing that, let's connect to all the others that are also awakening, giving all the different parts of our system and what's in the field just a little time to settle. Mm. Mm. Different kinds of breath and taking a moment to cultivate and bring up that gratitude for Lama Rod, for this practice, for making the practice of refuge so accessible that when we come off our cushion and into our day, the seven homecomings can present itself to us constantly. In other prayers of different traditions, classical prayers, there's a will be a long there will be a long life prayer for our teacher, with the wish that they continue to send us their blessings and their teachings. So let's take a moment to add that to our gratitude, that long life prayer for Lama Rod. Mm. And then let's um, let's take a moment to bring into mind those especially near to us that are needing this practice, or that we would like to send them this practice. Friends who are having operations, and as I say that, a flood of feelings go down my torso at meeting a friend at the ferry who was going to her operation. The anxiousness in her body, or family, friends, clients, people at the grocery store. The world as we know it at this moment, and including ourselves, our own sufferings. Mm. Yeah, there we are. And with this fuels our intention to be free and practicing for others, for their freedom. Mm. Feeling the space between us and around us, and making our offerings just in that space before we call out the names and our guides, in the space of light, imagining our guides already there before we give them form, connecting to the formlessness, our guides around us, behind us, to each side of us. Mm. And in this space, we can say, we can call out our teachers. Mm. The present day teacher, the teachers of the teachers of long ago that still touch your heart as if it is today. The teachers that saw you and heard you. The one that said, "Come, I will help you." Mm. That recall of those teachers will have a certain sensation in your body. From those teachers, we connect to our essence through sound. And the sound could be words, from that poem, or even the song that you can't get out of your ear. The sound of the wind rustling through the trees, especially now in the fall, if you're in the northern hemisphere. Mm. And the sound of your name when someone says hi. I see you. You are special to me. And the communities of present day and past, and communities we aspire to have and to belong to. The the group of the Wood Guild here and the basket weavers on the island. Common thread that binds them and maybe even binds them through differences. I'm going to consider you, how different you are, because we have this bond of the intention to be free. Yeah, let your body and your breath hold you and your heart say yes. Mm. And I'm just going to put quotes around classical because as we've all led homecomings in different times, it's we go through different orders, but it's so amazing in this classical order. Then we look to what's been holding us all this time and what's been supporting us. The ancestors and the lineage that have been guiding us to get here. I am here with you in this space, practicing. How did that happen? And I really see how blessed I am to be able to have gotten here with you. Thank you. And in that gratitude, an image or a taste or a smell might appear, a memory, a sensation of porousness of the skin, a timelessness, that equanimity of belonging with the same essence to the whales, which leads us to the earth. In the 1800s, there was a man named Alexander von Humboldt who developed a paradigm of relationship with nature. And he talked about climate change in the 1800s. And he was worried. I'm sensing at this moment the generosity of Earth, her holding, her capacity to stretch. Mm. And on Earth, if you get a chance to go to places where there's not many humans, the pulse of the Earth is different. That's when the silence feels so pure, so unquestioning of your belonging to Earth. That silence. Mm. we can yearn for that silence. How can we yearn for something we don't know? We must have known it at one time. And again, in the unfolding of this practice, the benefactors all leading to you, to the shape of you, to all your layers, to the light and shadows of you, to the ancestral gifts and wounds of you. Mm. Mm. And here, the holding is non referential. It's not that you're just being held, but you're also holding. So giving and receiving are happening simultaneously. So that as you practice, it supports me. And as I practice, my practice supports yours. That's amazing abundance. Mm. I'm taking a moment as we're starting to transition. What's it like to be you now? Dedicating our practice to those who need it, including ourselves. Thank you for your practice. Have a great day. Mm. See you next week.
That was
Thank you.
beautiful. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Mary.
Thank you. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Larissa. Thanks, Margaret. Anju.
Great Grand Rising, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
See you. See you soon.
Yes.